Hello, my name is Bernard Norcott-Mahany. I work at the Kansas City Public Library at the Bluford branch, and throughout April I will be reading monologues from Shakespeare. April is National Poetry Month, and as far as English poetry goes, you don't get any better than Shakespeare. So today I will be reading Posthumus's monologue from Cymbeline. Posthumus is a young man who was adopted sort of as a baby by Cymbeline. Posthumus' parents had died, and he's raised by Cymbeline, who's the king of the Britons. He has fallen in love with and has married Cymbeline's daughter. Cymbeline's not really that crazy about the fact that his daughter has married beneath her. And then a guy named Iachimo decides he's going to play a trick on Posthumus, and the trick is as follows. He bets Posthumus that his wife is no more virtuous than any other woman. Iachimo does not have a very high view of women. Posthumus also doesn't have a very high view of women, but he does have a high view of Imogen. So he takes the bet, and then Iachimo provides proof. There actually is no real proof, but he provides proof that he has slept with Imogen. And this is, Posthumus on learning this, of course, is heartbroken and very angry, and that's what's going on in this monologue. So, is there no way for men to be, but women must be half-workers? We are all bastards. And that most venerable man which I did call my father, was I know not where when I was stamped. Some coiner with his tools made me a counterfeit, yet my mother seemed the Diane of that time. So doth my wife, the nonpareil of this. Oh, vengeance, vengeance. Me of my lawful pleasure she restrained and prayed me oft forbearance. Did it with a pudency so rosy, the sweet view on it might well have warmed old Saturn. That I thought her as chaste as unsunned snow. Oh, all the devils! This yellow Iachimo in an hour, was it not? Or less? At first. Perchance he spoke not, but like a full acorned boar, a German one, cried, "Oh!" and mounted. Found no opposition, but what he looked for should oppose, and she should from encounter guard. Could I find out the woman's part in me? For there's no motion that tends to vice in man, but I affirm it is the woman's part. Be it lying, noted, the woman's, flattering, hers, deceiving, hers, lust and rank thought, hers, revenges, hers, ambitions, covetings, change of prides, disdain, nice longings, slanders, mutability, all faults that name, nay, that hell knows, why hers in part or all, but rather all. For even to vice they are not constant, but are changing still. One vice but of a minute old, for one not half so old as that. I'll write against them, detest them, curse them. Yet 'tis greater skill in a true hate to pray they have their will. The very devils cannot plague them better.